Nicole and Naum here, answering the question about what is the preliminary breath test. So if you are pulled over and the officer suspects that you are intoxicated, they're going to ask you out of the vehicle to do standardized field sobriety tests, which you do not have to do because they're voluntary. And then he's going to ask you to blow into a handheld device on the side of the road. In Virginia, we call that a PBT, a preliminary breath device. Other states call it other things, but we refer to it as a PBT. And what it is a little handheld device that the officer keeps in the car, in the heat, in the cold, rattling around. And it is supposed to judge how much alcohol you have in your blood system. So it's coming out of your breath. So first of all, it's an estimation of what's in your blood because it's coming from your breath. And secondly, these devices are not seen by the court as scientific enough that they can be used against you to prove that you are driving while intoxicated. So all these are used for is to confirm what the officer probably already suspects, that you've been drinking. And once you blow into that preliminary breath test, which you should not do because it is voluntary, you have a right to refuse it. If there is any alcohol indicated, the officer will have probable cause to arrest you. So even if you did very well in a field sobriety test, or your field sobriety tests were maybe questionable because you were nervous, if you blow into that preliminary breath test, the officer will arrest you if any alcohol is shown. And then you cannot contest the probable cause for the arrest because there's terrible case law that says if there's alcohol in that preliminary breath test result, the officer has probable cause to arrest you. So this little device that is not well maintained can be used to really add a lot of evidence to your case against you. Don't take it. They're not great. Even if you tell me, Nicole, I'm 100% sober, or Nicole, I've only had one beer. We don't know what our alcohol level is. We don't have a gauge on our body that says our alcohol level is a 0.08, 0.06, 0.10. And there is a very fine line between 2 beers or 1 beer and what your body weight is, what your size is. You do not know. And this device is not accurate enough to be used against you to prove the DUI. So I don't see any reason to take this test, even if you've only had 1 beer. So that's my advice, and I hope you stay not guilty.